Oh my god. I just poured my coffee on the floor. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know I'm looking at my view. I'm looking so rough today. I've been sick for like a month now, and it's been like in and out. Like, I nanny, so it's just like the kids are sick, and then I'm sick, and then I'm not sick, and then they get sick again. Like, just a constant process of being sick. I've literally been pounding like decongestion and all that crap like 24/7, but I put up like a poll on my Twitter on my main account, like just like my personal account, and I kind of asked like, which one would you guys rather see, like Easy Glam or like Kendall Jenner makeup? Sorry, there was like a fuzz in the air. You guys are like, what is she doing? And everyone said that they wanted to see the Easy Glam makeup tutorial, which I definitely want to do. I think I'm going to do both because I really wanted to do both, but I'm going to go with the Easy Glam first for everyone. So we're going to start off this Easy Glam look. I hope you guys are excited. So let's just get into the tutorial so this intro isn't like a million years long. Okay, so let's jump into that Easy Glam now. I zoomed you guys in a little bit, and I already did one of the eyes. Let's get started. So I'm going to prime my eyelid. I'm going to start priming this one. I'm going to prime my eyelid with some Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I have it in the shade Light. And we're just going to blend it out with our Beauty Blender really quick. And then I'm going to set my eyelids. I'm just going to use any shader brush, whatever you guys want to have on hand is fine. And I'm going to dive into this Carly Bible palette. It retails for $14.99 at Ulta, so it's super inexpensive, and it has some great colors in it. So I'm going to go into this first shade here, and I'm going to be working with these first 4 shades. And I'm just going to throw that all over my eye. Setting your concealer or your primer on your eyelid is super important. It ensures that your eyeshadow won't crease throughout the night and that everything will blend really nicely on your eyelid. Because if you think about it, if you just went in on like a wet primer or a wet concealer that hadn't been set yet, the pigmentation would only go on the part that's like really wet, and then it would just not work really well. So by setting your eyelid, it helps the eyeshadows blend really seamlessly. To start off, we're just going to dive into this first color here. It's like a muted plum color with sort of like a neutral brown tone in it. So we're just going to dive into that. Make sure you tap off the excess. You don't want to go in with too much product because we're just simply going to be building up these colors until we get kind of the effect we want. And I'm just going to throw this in my crease. Just windshield wiper motions when you first start, and we're going to kind of drag that product out a little bit to create like a cat eye effect. And you're really going to work this color in and really build it up. And it's okay if you kind of bring it a little lower as well. I'll let you guys know when I'm doing that. I'm going to bring that first transition color and I'm going to bring it down a little bit into my crease. Like a little bit lower than my crease area. Now I'm going to go in with my Japanese brush. This is an 835. You can get it at Ulta. And I'm just going to dive into that plum color, tap off my excess, and I'm going to keep this on more of like the outer V section of my eyelid. Alrighty, and then I'm going to jump into this pencil brush here by Morphe. It's kind of like a thicker pencil brush, diving into that deeper plum color, and I'm working that on the outer V. Just kind of do like a sideways U on your outer V. And drag it outwards. And then also bring bring the color a little bit into your lid, about almost halfway in. And then I'm just going to jump back into that first transition color, and I'm just going to blend everything together. And then I'm going to hop into this champagne-y color in the Carly Bible palette, and I'm just going to pop that on my lid. Just using my finger. It's super easy. This is supposed to be easy glam. So yeah. Just bringing that darker shade in a little bit farther to match the other side. And blending as needed. Alrighty, and there you have it for the eyes. Super easy. Just use the first 4 shades in this Carly Bible palette. And that is it for the eyes. We are going to do smoke out the lower lash line, but that's after my foundation. And then to clean up this side here, if any excess eyeshadow kind of got outside, just go in with a makeup wipe and just wipe it off. And there we go. Okay, so I already primed my face earlier with the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. So now I'm going to jump in with my foundation, and today I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation in the shade 128 Warm Nude. And I'm just going to be popping that all over my face. And I'm going to be bringing it down my neck as well. I know this shade looks a little tan on me, but the rest of my body is actually tan as well. It's just like my face and my neck refuses to get tan here in sunny South Florida, so I have to match it. Like, as you can see, like this part matches here way better. And then I'm just gonna blend that all out with my beauty blender. You're everything I want in life. We're fighting danger like kung fu. The love I feel. And to blend my neck out, I'm going to be using a flat top kabuki brush by Morphe. Alrighty, and I kind of want a little bit more coverage, so I'm just pouring a little bit of this, just a little bit more of that Maybelline Fit Me foundation. And I'm going to go in with this kabuki brush and blend it out. Brushes tend to give you more coverage as well, because they don't take away as much product as the beauty blender would. Alrighty, now that we're done with the foundation and we have it all blended out, definitely take your time on your foundation. Make sure it's super blended before you go in with the next step. So now I'm just going to be concealing my face. Super easy, super quick. I'm here just to treat you right. You're the reason I'm alive. You're the only pain I can endure. And when you're not here, you're my dream, but I just want it. And then we're going to go ahead and set our face. I'm going to be using the bhcosmetics Studio Pro Contour Palette. Looks like this. And I'm going to be jumping into this banana shade and this lighter shade to set my eyes. And I'm using a Japanesque contour and highlighting brush. And I'm also setting anywhere that I highlighted or put concealer. So now that we set every place that we concealed on our face, we're going to jump into contouring. Now, if I'm doing an easy glam contour, I'm not going to cream contour. There's just no way in hell I want to get in, get out the door, like super easy, like, you know, we all got places to be. So I'm going to jump back into this bhcosmetics contour palette. Ooh, can I get it open? And I'm going to jump into this color and this color. So these two. And I'm just going to mix them together. And I'm going to go down the sides of my cheekbones. So just circular motions here, working it up the cheek. You never want to swipe down when you're contouring because you want to lift your face. So just working it up. Then we're going to bring it up on our forehead. Bringing it down my nose. a little bit on my chin, because I said before I like to make my chin appear a little bit shorter. I'm going to hit into this, to the highlighting colors I use it for, kind of help blend them out. I did my forehead a little too tan, but who cares? So we're going to clean up that contour, and I'm going to go into this banana color right here and this lighter color, just dipping in with my beauty blender, and we're going to clean that part up. Clean up that contour, as you can see that line. I'm going to blend that line out with my beauty blender. I'm not going to let it sit there. This is honestly the easiest way to just get this powder off, is just to blend it out. And also using the beauty blender to blend it out kind of softens that area as well. So I'm going to soften up this part up here. Okay, so now for blush, I'm going to dive into my Tarte Cosmetics Amazonian Clay color in the shade Party. I got this as like their birthday gift promotion, so that's why it's so small. But I'm just going to run that on my cheeks with a angled contouring brush by Morphe. Now I'm going to highlight my face. I'm going to use this color and this color. You know, just taking however much I want and just throwing it on the top of my cheekbones, on the tip of my nose, and then the top of my cupid's bow. And I blend it out a little bit too with my beauty blender. Okay, so we're basically almost finished. I'm just going to jump back into this Carly Bible palette, and I'm going to mix this color and the deep plum color. And I'm just going to use the same pencil brush we used before, and I'm just going to run those on my bottom eyelash line. To highlight, I'm going to be using the white shade mixed with this shade in the same highlighting palette. This is the Illuminzing palette by Sephora. And I'm just putting those colors in my inner corner. Now, for me, I like to set my face prior to applying lashes or mascara. So I'm just going to go ahead and set my face right now. And I use the NYX Matte Finish Spray. So if I'm doing Easy Glam, I typically skip the wing liner. So I just put on false lashes. If you don't feel comfortable putting on false lashes, you don't have to. You can just stick to normal mascara, and then, you know, you're out the door. To me, I think false lashes are easier and quicker, so I'm just gonna do false lashes. Okay, so this is the finished look right here. I applied my false lashes off camera, and I decided to just throw on my lipstick off camera as well because my camera needed to charge a little bit. And I just used the Milani lipstick in Matte Naked. It's number 61. I highly recommend this color. I'm obsessed. It goes with literally every single outfit. But yeah, that's it. This is my Easy Glam. It took me a little bit longer with you guys and like talking to the camera, but to be honest, this look would take me like max like 25 minutes to do. Maybe 30 if I'm feeling extra crazy, but I think this is just a great look if you're going to brunch or you have somewhere nice to go, like a date or something. But I hope you guys enjoyed. This is my Easy Glam makeup tutorial. Again, thank you for tuning in, and keep on coming back to my channel to view more awesome videos. Thank you.